Hello friends, welcome to your channel EshtechZ. In the last video, we learned about the NEWMAN and how to install and what are their uses. Now, the today video is really important video for us, and in this video, we'll see that how to configure Jenkins in your system and how Jenkins help to execute our Postman collection through Jenkins and how it integrate. So we'll see this in this video. Please watch this video till end, and if you're not subscribed this channel, so please subscribe this channel. And let's start with our this Jenkins integration part. Now let's check our final course contents, as we already done with our Postman installation, demo of Postman, NEWMAN installation, demo of NEWMAN, and the final part is integrate with Jenkins and run our script. So before watching our Jenkins video, let's see that how to configure Jenkins in our system. So for that we have some steps. So let's go with our step by step. So for this we need to open our official site of Jenkins, and this site will download the Jenkins war. So I will show you that how it works. Now this is our official site of Jenkins. Here you can see the download button. Once I click on that download, it will give you the multiple options of operating system and the Jenkins version. This is our long-term support version, which basically used by multiple users and recommended. And this is the latest version of Jenkins. So we usually use the recommended one. And let's click on this generic Java package. Once you click on this, it will start downloading in your system. So let's see. I click on that. Now it's start downloading on my system. I already have this in my system, so I'm going to cancel it. Once it will download in your system, so please keep it in your local path, wherever you can. It may be your local drive, D, C, whatever. So I kept it in my G drive, so it may vary. Now the basically use of that var, it help you to start the Jenkins server. Now the rule is, wherever your var is saved in your local drive, you need to give whole path for start your server. So you can use command prompt from wherever, but you need to provide that path, or you can use from that particular drive. As I am opening my CMD here directly, so it will easy. Now here you can see it will take your path automatically. Now to start your server, you need to provide one command line, which is java -jar and tab. It will take your Jenkins var name automatically, that file, and just click enter. Now it starts the server. For me, as I already installed in my system, so it will only help me to start the server, but for you or any new user, it will take some time, and it will generate one key. That key will to open here or login in your Jenkins in first time. Now it's showing me that it's fully up and running. For me, I don't need that key, but for the new user, that key will start. You can open in your local drive C. Here you need to open your user, admin, and this Jenkins, you can see here that folder is already created. Now these are the files of Jenkins which automatically created in your first time. Now you can see that secret key. You will get that secret key in your command prompt as well for you in first start. Now me, it already have one done, so it's not showing me again. For you, it will work here. You can directly copy from here or from command prompt. Now see that how to use that key. Now I'm opening local host 8080. So for me, it's showing me only username and password screen, but you as a new user, it will open a big screen and it asks you that to provide that key. You can copy paste your key on that screen and just click on next. It will start your configuration part. Once you are done with that key part, you will navigate on the second screen where it will ask you to install some plugins. Now I will show you that how that screen look like. So here you can see that here this is your plugin screen. Once you click on install plugin, and your screen will look like this as it start the installing of plugins in your system. After installing all the plugins, you will see that this is your admin configuration page. It's important to configure it. I mean, not the mandatory one, but yeah, it's good to have. Or you can skip that part and continue as an admin. But you need to always use that key. I here just create my user ID, password, name and email address. Once I click on that save and continue, on second time only I need to provide my username and password. No need to provide the key and again do some all the configuration part. Once you click on save and continue, you will get that screen which is instance configuration. Here Jenkins provide you its localhost 8080 URL. It may have a configurable URL. You can use another port as well. Once you click on that save and finish, it says that Jenkins is ready to use. Now this is your page of Jenkins. Now we'll see that how to use it practically. Now I'm using my username and password here. Now I'm landing on my dashboard. This is our Jenkins looks like. Here you can see that this is my already existing job. What is job now? So every file once you need to create like as a new item, that item is known as job, which helps you to execute your file. So let's see that how to create job first. So you need to click on that new item. Now here you can see that freestyle project, or you will see that multiple options here. And if you have plugins like Maven, so you will definitely able to see that Maven over here. So let's use that freestyle project first. So I'm using NEWMAN, run, and free project, and then freestyle project, click on OK. Once you click on OK, you will get your job on your dashboard. Now it automatically open the configuration part of our NEWMAN job. So let's see that how it looks in our dashboard. So you can see that NEWMAN, that job has been created, and it's look here. Last success, failure, or duration is coming as a null because we only created this job, but we are not executing right now. So let's click on that. Now I'm in my job, which is NEWMAN. Now here you can see that changes, workspace, build now, delete project, configure and rename. So these three is really useful. As build now, that means it run our job. Delete, that you can delete your that existing job, and configure to configuration your jobs. So we'll click on that configure. Now here you need to click on build. Here you can see that build part, and you need to click on that drop down. Execute Windows batch command. So we execute our Postman collection through this command. So click on this. Now this command box is open for you. Now you need to provide your command and it will start the execution from your Postman. So what's the command is? For NEWMAN, as we saw in my previous video, this was the command that NEWMAN run now path of JSON file and hit enter. So it will execute your collection, your JSON on your command prompt. But here we don't have that such type, so we'll only directly use the URL of our Postman collection. Now this is our command that we will use to execute our collection from Postman. Now from where we'll get this URL? So let's see. Now directly open your Postman. This is our collection. Now click on this play icon. Here you can see that share of. Click on this. Now you will get that option get public link. Click on this and your update link. As I already update my link or get my link from here, that's why it's giving me this URL. But for you, it will look blank as like this. So you need to click on that get public link. It will fetch and give you this link. You can click that copy to clipboard. Now it's copied. Now you need to provide the NEWMAN run command, which is same as your previous video. NEWMAN run and URL of your Postman. Now it's good to go to execute collection from Postman. Now save. So for execution, we need to click on this build now. Let's click on it. After build, it will look like this, that I clicked dual time, that's why it's showing me this. I click on that red. Okay, now it is start execution. Here you can see that down arrow. You can click on this. This is your console where you can see your output. Click on it. Now it executed, but due to some format issue, I'm not able to see as a readable format. So as you can see here that your collection name is EshtechZ, your folder get, and inside your folder this is your request. So let's as a readable format. Again click on your NEWMAN, configure, build. Now just provide one more line, disable Unicode format. It will help you to read your output in a better way. Just save it and again build now. Now it is start executing. Let's see its console. Here we go. Now as you can see here that it executes our collection end to end. Now this is your folder name get. This is your subfolder which is your request. You can see your get request URL. This is your output, that is 200 OK. This is your size request response and this is time. Status code 200. This is your actually nothing but it's your request. Request means which your test folder, and second is your third one your update one. And in tabular format you can see that to execute your final execution report. It's finished and success. So this is how Jenkins execute your collection from your Postman. Now we need to get a report, and from report again we need to pass a similar code which we used in NEWMAN from command line. So let's check the same. Again open this. configure, build, and disable. Now you can use your command same report for HTML. So let's use it. Reporters HTML. Now it will generate your report in HTML format. Save and build now. Now let's see its console. It's working and it's finished. Now here you can see that it's completed and it generates your report. Now from where we can see that this is your workspace. So C drive users admin, inside this Jenkins folder, it will generate or make your workspace, and inside that workspace that NEWMAN folder will get created. Now let's see here. Now inside this your workspace, click on this, and here you can see that NEWMAN folder. Open it, and this is your generated report in HTML format. Once you click on this, you will get your plain text, because we used only HTML in report. For an advanced report, you need to provide HTML extra. Now again go to your NEWMAN, configure, build, and just provide extra. Save and build now. Now it is start executing. It's loading and it's finished. Now let's move in our folder. Here you can see this is your new advanced HTML report. Open it, and here this is your advanced report. So it's really simple and easy to use, and it's really advanced that you can execute your Postman collection through Jenkins with the help of NEWMAN command. So this is an advanced thing, and it's really useful in our organization level, and it's really good to have better knowledge. It will boost your skills and it will give you an advantage in the other organization. So this is your plain text and this is your advanced report. Now let's go to our folder, admin, Jenkins. So basically this folder will help you your jobs, that how many jobs you have created and executed, and what are the execution reports. So these are your reports. Now this is your positive scenario, but what in case your one script got failed while executing your collection? So let's take an example. Let's go in our dashboard. I can show you with my previous folder. Let's open it. Here you can see that red icon. Red icon, that means you got failed. Now why it got failed? Let's check in our console. Now here you can see that it executed your whole scenarios successfully, but why it got failed? Scroll down. The same output which we got in our command prompt in our last video. So in the tabular format you can see that out of 4 assertion, 1 got failed, and this is your failure report, and in details that why it got failed with some reason, your file, folder name, and request. So this is your failure report, and you can for failure report again you can generate your HTML report with the same command line. So guys, this is how the process, that how to generate, how to create, and how to execute your collection from Postman through Jenkins. It is really simple. Now we are done with our last part of video of our API testing. So thank you guys. Please subscribe this channel, like, share and comments, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get the latest notification. This was the last video of API testing, but we'll get more in our next video sessions. So please keep in touch and subscribe our channel. Happy learning. Thank you.